Hello, hello. How are you? Good afternoon, good evening. How are you, good people? Depending on where you are. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. How are you? Hope you're all doing well. Okay, let's see. Is that okay? Is that a nice place? Am I okay? How are you? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you are. It's afternoon where I am. Hope you're all doing well. It's been long. It's been a long time since we came to this space. How are you? How are you? How is everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Comment with the time at the place you are. What's the time where you are? It's 3:56 in Nairobi. What's the time where you are? Hmm? How are you? Hi, Jerry. How are you? How are you doing? Hope you're having a beautiful day. Because I am. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. Because I am doing well. How are you? This is the day that the Lord has made, that we will rejoice and be glad in it. I hope you're glad. Good to see you too, my dear. Good to see you too. I'm glad you're here with me. I'm glad you're here with me. How have you been? Hey, hey, good people. So today we are going to have a very interesting discussion on a very interesting topic. Yeah, very interesting topic, very exciting topic that we are going to talk about today. Today na be the day to talk about a very interesting topic that concerns all of us. I have already made a YouTube video. It's uh, it's up, but we need to talk about it. We need to talk about it. Ah, you can also be a member of my YouTube channel. Just click, it will ask you if you want to join and be a member. You can click and join and be a member of my YouTube channel. So today we are going to have a very interesting topic, and I want you men to answer me. I want you to give me answers. I know sometimes you can shy away, but I believe in you for answers. Man, I believe in you for answers. That's just something that I want to ask. It could be crazy. I don't know, but I just want to ask because I've been curious. Hmm? I've been curious about it. Just want you to answer me, man, and tell me. Hmm? Now I hope you're all well. So this question is very interesting. Eh? Men, I want you to tell me, how do you feel when we play with your nipples? When we touch your nipples, how do you feel? Is it sensitive? Is it painful? Is it something that you will enjoy to be touched for long? How does it feel when your mama or your girlfriend plays with your nipples? Because for women, out of my experience, it's amazing, it's exciting. But for you men, how does it feel? Because sometimes we might touch a man's nipple and they jump or they sleep or they so how does it feel? How does it feel when you touch your nipples? Man, do you feel nice? Are you amazed? Is it okay if we continue to touch? And there is nipples and there are the balls. These two areas. Men, talk to me. How do you feel when we touch them? When we touch the nipples and when we touch the balls. Like when I go down on you and I start playing with the balls with my tongue. How do you feel? Because some of you tend to jump so high. You jump as you grab my hand, as you push me away. Others enjoy, they cooperate. Mhm. This is according to the stories that I hear. There are also men who they say they don't want to be touched, they don't want their balls played with, they don't want their nipples touched. Is it that bad? Man, is it that bad that when we touch those parts you feel diggy, you feel the man, I'm waiting for you to talk to me. Ooh, 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 Talk to me, man. I want to know so that I can know if the next person that I meet, should I play with them? Should I touch the nipples? Should I play with the balls? I did a video and I asked, and I didn't get the answer that I wanted. Oh, who made me rich? Oh, wow, okay. That's amazing. Someone just made me rich. So, men, do we play with them or do we not? Do we touch the balls or we don't? Do we suck them or we don't? Do we squeeze the nipples or we don't? Men, what do you want us to do? We want to learn different ways in which we can entertain you when we are alone, just the two of us. What makes you happy as a man? What will entertain you when we are the two of us in the bedroom? What will entertain? We want to make it all about you. That I want my man to feel happy. I want my man to be entertained. I want my man to enjoy being with me. I want my man to feel appreciated. So, what is that thing that will make you feel that really my woman likes me? My woman is ready to make me happy. My woman is. What is that one thing, men? Talk to me. Why are you quiet? Why are you so quiet? Okay, men, we want to entertain you. We want to ensure that you're feeling appreciated. So when we're playing with the nipples, is it entertaining enough? When we're playing with balls, is it entertaining enough? Like, how do you feel? See, like for a woman, I will tell you, like for a woman, when you play with her nipples, she will feel good. Huh? When you play with her nipples, she will feel good. And when you touch some other parts of her body, she will also feel good. Now, for you men, I will not call it complicated, but then again, sometimes dealing with you men, it can be tricky, Like you don't know what, apart from just penetration, what else would make you happy? Buying new gifts. Some of you don't like gifts. Spending time with you. Some of you prefer going to the bars and watching football. So you men, as much as you say that women are complicated, men, you are more complicated than us. So what will make you happy? Let us know today. What will make a man happy? Like, uh, apart from the respect, apart from love, apart from any material thing, any action that I do that will make you happy. Apart from, I know most of you would say respect, but aside respect, aside submission, but that thing of submission, you can only, as a woman, you can only submit where you're loved. Men should know that. A woman can only submit where she's loved. You don't expect her to submit and you're disrespecting her, you're fighting her, you're doing all those things. Hmm? So apart from respect, any material thing that can make you happy as a man? Any action that I do that can make you happy as a man? What is that? Share with us. We want to know. We want to learn. What are those things that make our men happy? We want to ensure that we make it about you, not always about us. We want to ensure that my man, when he comes home, he will feel the love. He will understand that I love him. What is that? What is your love language? I also understand that most men don't know what's their love language. They don't know what they need to do to feel what. And some, they tend to blame their women. She does not love me the way I want to be loved. And you've not taught her or you've not showed her how you need to be loved. And you're there complaining. So, can you educate us today? What is that one thing that I can do for you to realize that, this my babe loves me? That, huh? What is that one thing? I talked to some men and they said, if you cook some good meal, he will know that you love him. But unaweza enda kwa kibanda na ukule some good meal. Does the kibanda guy love you? Unaweza enda a good hotel ukule some good meal. Does the hotel love you? Ama, what is your definition of love, man? How does love look like to you? Because I can define love. How love looks like in a woman is you taking care of her, you're protecting her, and you're penetrating her. That's how love looks like in a woman. You're providing, you're protecting, and you're penetrating. Now, how does love look like for you men? Let us know. As women would like to know, how does love look like according to you? Men, how does love look like according to you? I've just described how love looks like according to a woman, because sometimes it's honestly so hard to please a man. Sometimes it can be, as much as you blame us, you say it's hard to please a woman. It's hard. It's actually very hard to please a man, because when we were growing up, or when we were ready for marriage, or when we were already ready to settle down, our parents told us, you need to cook for your man. When your man eats and he's full, he will stay, he will not cheat, he will love you. So most of the women went in and they cooked some good meal. They did all those things. They dressed up. They looked beautiful. And you still cheated. Men, you still cheated. You still cheated. Okay. So it is, according to me, in my conclusion, it is very hard to please a man unless he tells you, this is how I want to be pleased. And that's why we are here. We want you men to teach us on how to please you. What can I do as your woman to ensure that my man is happy, to ensure that my man is pleased? I may ask my man, he may tell me something different from what you, Jerry, will tell me. That's why we are here asking for opinions from you men, because here men are many and men are different. I might ask my man and he may tell me, polishing my shoe shows that you love me. I go to another one who is not my man now. He has a girl. And I ask him, what makes you happy? He tells me, removing my clothes when I get home shows that you love me. Which is very complicated. You know, for you men, I will repeat this. The hardest people to please on this earth, they are the men, not the women. Because for the women, you have the manual. For you men, you have the manual to please a woman. Protect her. Like defend her from all those things, defend her from bullying, defend her from whenever you are together, defend her from anything that would, protect her, provide for her. That's the manual for pleasing a woman. Provide for her. Well, if you take care of your woman, you're already making her happy. And the last one, penetrate her. You know, some of these things, they work through penetration. Some of these anger issues your woman is giving you, some of these attitudes your woman is giving you, one of the best way to calm them down is through penetration. And that's where most of you men don't understand that a woman might be angry on you, ama is it to you, whatever. A woman might be angry, and the only thing that she wants is you to just kiss her and penetrate her. But then you men, you take it literally. She does not respect me. But you just choose intentionally not to understand what your woman means. Hi, Mohammed. How are you? I hope you're well. You just choose intentionally not to understand what your woman wants. Because if you really did, most of these things that are happening in relationship maybe will not be happening. I don't know. Maybe if you understood that, I will just join your disco. My disco. If you understand that some of these things can easily be sorted out by just being with your woman, spending some quality time, uh, making love to her. I don't know. I don't know. The world will be a better place. Like now that you know that most of you men have the manual on how to make a woman happy. What's the manual of making a man happy? Omar, what is that one thing that you say, if my woman did this, I will be happy for the rest of my life? What is that one thing? What is the manual of making a man happy? Because for a woman, to make a woman happy is very easy. Very easy. But what's the manual for making a man happy? Good sex? Good food? Respect? What is it? Tell us. Because there are men that as a woman you give them the best sex, you make them the best food, you're taking care of them, but they'll still go out, they'll still cheat, they'll still tata, and love to hear how you moan during. Unfortunately, you'll never hear it. Oh my god, Jerry. Too unfortunate, you will never hear it. So what is that one thing that you think that if your partner did to you, it will make you happy, it will change the way you view things? What is that? Because Me now, I love listening to men, and most of the people that I talk to are men. And I came to a conclusion that men are the hardest people to please. Man say you people are a hard nut to crack. As much as we say that women are hard to please, yo, men, you're very hard to please. And it is not a lie. You find that a man will tell you, I love it when you wear this dress. You look so nice. The next time, you don't look nice in that dress. The next time, you're walking somewhere and he's like, look at that babe, the way she's. And when you try to wear like that, he's like, Sasa unavalia nani hivo? Who are you pleasing with that? And when you are walking to town, you saw a babe in a white trouser and you liked it and you even recommended it and you even looked at her in a suggestive way. So why is it that when it's my turn you're getting angry? Like, man, you people are so hard to please. Why are you so hard to please? Why? Why? That's what I want to know today. Why are you so hard to please? Because there are a lot of things that women are doing, and apparently it turns out that we are doing them we are doing them all wrong. Like the relationships nowadays, I don't know why they are not working. But according to me, most of the relationships are not working because there is no communication. Like people are not telling their partners what they like and what they don't like. That's according to me. There is poor communication in relationships. And you find that a man or a woman will go out there and be with someone that would listen to them. And I don't know what spirit it is or what that thing it is. Do I call it a spirit or do I call it? But most of the time, you tend to click better with someone who you're not in a relationship with. You tend to click better. You tend to even talk freely, express your emotions, express your troubles to someone who you don't know or you're not in a relationship with. For example, there are some men who have female best friends and male best friends, and they have wives. You find that this man may be going through financial problems. Maybe I need come at 10K, but he cannot go tell the wife, I need 10K. He will also not tell the man friend that he needs 10K, but he will be so comfortable telling the girl, oh, Manze, I need help, I need 10K. Why is it hard for you to tell your partner that, babe, I need 10,000? I'm going to refund after this and this? Why is it that when we were dating, you will tell me everything, but now that we are in a relationship, we are living under the same roof, you can't communicate with me. You can't tell me what is bothering you. What changes? Like, is it that hard? Is marriage, relationships that hard? What's the problem? And me, personally, what I know is one thing that glues a relationship together. Actually, I had gone lost, I had disappeared. Two things that puts a relationship together, it's sex and respect. Yeah. So when you respect your partner, uh, no matter what you do, at some point you can still talk and compromise. And when you're having some good sex with your partner, uh, you can still compromise and talk about issues no matter how hard or no matter how much you're mad at each other. But then again, for you to get to that level, you need to have communication. You're talking, you know that my partner does not like this. You know that no matter how angry I am at my partner, we can still have sex. No matter how angry I am at my partner, I I can still respect her, or I can still respect him. I will not take my phone and abuse my partner. I will not do this. I will not do this, because we still respect each other, because we still love each other. And for women, some of you have taken sex to be a weapon. Women, some of you have taken sex to be a weapon. That you always deny your partner the conjugal rights because he didn't do what you wanted him to do. So you've taken sex to be a weapon, that unless my partner does this for me, that's when I'm going to give him sex. One thing I know about men is that a man, no matter how angry he is, if you're sexy enough, you will still turn him on. No matter how much angry he is, no matter how much anger he has in him, no matter how bad of a fight you had, if you're still sexy enough, you can still be with a man. You can still have sex with him. No, it doesn't matter how big the fight was. It is easy to convince a man to still be intimate with you, no matter how hard, no matter how angry he was. But for a woman, if she's angry at you, if you people had a fight, it's so hard for you to penetrate to her, because for a woman, sex starts in the brain. And if her brain is not coordinated with her punani, there's no way she's going to be wet. For a man, men are visual creatures. A man does not need to touch. A man does not need a lot of work. A man, you just need to touch him, just need to go down on him, you just need to look sexy. Men are visual creatures. Just look sexy and you're going to go down with that man. And now my question is, what can we do to please you men? What is that one thing that you think we can do to please you? We just want to learn. We just want to understand you guys, because you people are a hard nut to crack. I might invest in the lingeries. I might invest in looking good. I might invest in all those things. But you will still find a man cheating. Why? The big question is, why? Is she not good enough for you? Or you just curious to find out what the other person is carrying? What's the problem? Are you just curious to find out what the other person is carrying? Or it is naturally your behavior as a man that you'll have multiple partners? Which one is it? Which one is it? Because I just want to understand how or why it's so hard for a man to be pleased by one woman. That's the only thing I want to understand. Why is it hard for you to be pleased by one woman? Now, if you're here in this live and you've not subscribed to this channel, ensure you subscribe. You can also choose to be a member. Be a member. Go watch my videos, like, share, and comment. You can't eat the same dish. Yo. But why are you comparing a woman with food? Let me ask you, Taus, you said you can't eat the same dish every day. Okay, you can even get kwashiako, right? If you don't eat proteins, vitamins. But isn't a punani? Like, is there one with an escalator, the other one with a lift? The other one has up to 5th floor. There is one with up to that floor. Apunani is apunani. The only thing that makes the food different is maybe the serving, like the styles, the flexibility, the visual. when you say a man can't eat the same dish every day, you're confusing me. Because is the punani that you're going to eat out there different? How? If it is different, how? It's maybe the thing that is different is maybe the lips of the punani, but the features in there are the same. So what do you say? What do you mean when you say you can't eat same dish every day? The only thing that I know that will be different is the positioning. Like your woman maybe is used to giving you one position and now you want to change. Maybe she's used to giving you only in the bedroom and now you need to change. Man, yo, you can't say, but you men expect a woman to eat the same dish every day? Like eat you, only you every day? Because if a woman cheats, as she's married, chances of a man forgiving they are very slim. In fact, it's very hard for a man to forgive a cheating wife and things goes back to normal. It's very hard. You may forgive, but things will not be the same again. But do you know a woman can forgive you and you proceed with life? Maisha iendelee tu, no hard feelings, only that I'll be remembering some things and here and there. But for a man can forgive you, but still things will not be the same again. So when you say you can't eat the same dish every day, you still expect your woman to eat you, who is the same dish every day? Yo, man, yo. Like you people, it is just a matter of mentality. And also, whatever you're not getting at home as a man, if it is the positioning, if it is the role playing, if you go in a strip club and see this stripper doing this, why can't you tell your woman you try it with her instead of like make your work easier? If you want a stripper in the house, you get a stripping pole, stick it in your house. Or you think she can't do it? Like, man, you can't eat the same dish, but you want her to eat you every day without changing. You want her to get koshiko? Like, seriously? Honestly speaking, I wouldn't get tired of Tata. If I were your man, I wouldn't even cheat. You seem to have that. I still got cheated on at some point in my life. So for me, that's why I say, men, you are very hard nut to crack. I still got cheated on at some point in my life. So it doesn't matter. Like for you men, is it that you're naturally polygamous? Is it that you naturally not satisfied with one woman? Is it that because okay, right now I don't know. I've not been cheated on. I don't know. I've not caught it. But once upon a time, I was cheated on. And I was told, I don't understand anything. And nothing has changed. The same thing that I was offering then is the same thing that I am offering now. And still, you see, Jerry, this line is not maneno haya si mageni jijini. And so I don't want to be so harsh on you men, because I know that you people fall into temptation so fast. Because you see now, like you, Jerry, maybe I'm just giving an example. I don't know. Maybe you're in a relationship, yeah? Right now, you are in a relationship. You have a girlfriend. But you've seen, like, Tata has a fire cookie. So if I told you, come, we go someplace and have fun, I'm sure you will come. And if you're in a relationship, you have definitely cheated on your partner, right? So I would say, for you men, you are, as much as you are complicated, you're weak creatures, especially matters sex. Men are very weak creatures. That one I can stand and defend you, that you're very weak creatures. That your visual, to start with, men are visual creatures. Like Mwanaume, when he sees whatever he sees, he imagines that that is what is going to happen. I have been with men who will look at a girl and he will tell you, imagine I have looked at that girl, undressed her, and had sex with her. Just by looking. In his head, he has undressed the girl and had sex with the girl. Because you men are visual creatures. That one I can stand and defend you. So falling in temptation for you men is very fast. See, like so many people have said that, oh, I would love to be with you because you look like you can deliver. This is just being visual. Because maybe you're thinking that, like, what I'm saying or what I'm talking about or how I'm speaking, how I'm expressing myself, that's how I'm going to deliver during sex. And it is okay. It is okay for you men to be visual creatures. It is for you to fall into temptations. But there is something called self-control. Hmm? You men expect your women to be in control, that hata akikatiwa, she can say no. But what happens to you saying no? Because let me just give an example. You married your wife in church, you've made the vow, and now you want to come and bring in a second wife. How do you expect her to feel? How do you expect her to handle that? Well, you as a man, you cannot accept or even think about it, or even you will even run mad just by the thought that I will have another man as your wife. Oh, you are like, oh, having two men is prostitution. Oh, isn't having two women prostitution? No, it is not. But then again, this is not according to men, to men's constitution. Okay, men will even quote the Bible. Women are different. Big nyash, small nyash, smaller nyash. Same as men. Different dishes. Same as men. Haven't you seen the tall men, the short men, the slender ones, the fat ones? Haven't you seen? Haven't you seen them? The built ones. Haven't you seen them? Yeah, and they're different dishes. So there is no argument about saying that you cannot be with one woman because you cannot eat the same dish every day. Women also, if it is like that, they are very handsome men, handsome than you. You, maybe you're dark, and your woman sees a light-skinned guy, and he's her type. So why do you think she can have better control than you and not be with that man? No, this is not an argument to even talk about, saying that men are also different. Have you seen men looking the same? There are those with big stomachs. There are those who are tiny. Have you seen men? There are those who are driving Mercedes. There are those who are driving Demus. There are those who are walking to town. Also men, they are different. The only thing is, and I've said I will defend you men on that, is that you men are visual creatures. Like, you can just look at me and admire me and want to be with me. Okay? But then again, why can't you have self-control? Are you for open relationships in that case? No. I am a very jealous and possessive woman. What is mine is mine. I know we will share, but let me not find out. So being in an open relationship means I will know that my man is with another woman, and I be okay with that? Oh no. No. They always say ignorance is bliss. What I don't know cannot hurt me. So as long as I'm with you and you're lying to me that I'm the only one, I'm fine. As much as I know you're lying, maybe you're cheating, just that I've not caught you, but the day I catch you, I will leave. Or things will not be the same again. An open relationship is tricky. And I will say an open relationship is for the mature ones. Me, I'm not mature. Hey, me, I'm not. I'm very jealous, and especially if you give me some good sex, I'll possess you. You will not go sharing it everywhere. And open relationship is not my thing because I will know that today you are not with me, so you are with someone else. Here, that one it will kill me. I swear, it will kill me. It will. Me, I don't even think I can. I can be. I can be in those where a man wants to bring in a second wife. It will break my heart. As much as maybe it will reach a point and I would agree because bwana yako peke yako unatolewa wapi, but nisijue, let me not know, because if I know, we will fight. Haha, your man is lucky. Hope he's treating you good. Okay, I'm singular. I'm so single. I'm so single, let me tell you, my guy. I am so single. But then again, I would say I'm not single because I have not found someone to date. I'm single because I want to. Because I'm this person who believes sometimes a relationship can pull you down, especially if you don't have the strength for the fights back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. So when the time is right, maybe I will date. But I may be single, but I'm not on dry spell. Yeah. There are so many things that I can use to help me not to be on dry spell. Don't get me wrong. Okay. But then again, sometimes relationships can be draining. And if you have goals that you want to achieve uninterrupted, relationship can be you. Uko happy? Where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? When are you coming home? Yo! I prefer to be single by choice, yeah? It's by choice. So maybe after I have achieved what I want to achieve, maybe I can try relationships. I have been there before. I have 2 kids, so that means I have been in a relationship, I know. And I know what I'm talking about. Relationships can drain you. They can, me, if I didn't die when I was in one, I think I'm the strongest woman. But then again, to each their own. No, to each their own. When I find the right one, maybe I will settle, or maybe I will be in a stable relationship. But as for now, let me work on the things that I'm working on. Because one thing for sure, and I would think you will all agree with me, the person that you're dating or the person that you're married to is one of the major determining factor of your success or your failure. If you're married to someone who does not want to see you grow, does not want to see you succeed, imagine you will never, because they'll always be pulling you down. If you're married to a supportive partner, if you're married to someone who just wants to see you fly and fly high, you're definitely going to make it. And just have a look at the couples that work together, couples that are motivating each other, couples that are pushing each other to achieve their goals. They always achieve them. But then there is this other party. You tell your girlfriend, I want to buy this car. And they're like, that car can make you have an accident very fast. Oh, babe, I want us to start this business. Oh, that business can take you into loss. You will never grow because you'll always be telling them your plans and then they pull you down. You tell them your plans, they pull you down. So how do you handle your dry spell, for instance? There are different ways of handling my dry spell. I have embraced the toys. I like the toys. Even when I was in a relationship, toys were our thing. When I get into a relationship, when I get into a relationship, I love being in a relationship with an open-minded person. An open-minded person is someone that he can tell me, let's try this, and we disagree to agree. So I'm open to toys instead of cheating. Toys. And then your thoughts on African marriages and men paying for women. What do you mean paying? Paying dowry? Or what? African marriages, what I think about African marriages is they are good. Marriage is a very good institution to start with when you are with the right partner. So, and I think you're saying men paying dowry for their women. That's the thing that we grew up knowing. That's the culture, is in the tradition that men should pay dowry for their women. And sometimes, it is hard to defy the culture. It's hard to defy the things that you found people doing. We all know our traditions. Like, according to me, like, I am a Kikuyu, so I know when I'm getting married, my husband has to pay my dowry. And so culture does not change. For me, it doesn't. For me, it doesn't. Like, you want now to us to change the fact that we are supposed to pay dowry and now we will not pay dowry. For me, I think that part of dowry payment, I don't think there is a way it can change unless your parents decides not to take your dowry. Which still, because according to my culture, according to my Kikuyu culture, if I get married today, and I don't, and my husband does not pay my dowry, and I die, number one, he will not be able to bury me, and number two, my children at some point will have to pay that dowry. I think if I pay, I own you. Literally, that's it. That's it. That's according to the culture. That's it. But then again, you see, even in the Bible, it says, a man and a woman shall leave their parent, and the two shall become one. You literally own me, and I own you. You're my husband. You're mine. Yeah, and I'm your wife. I'm yours. And once you pay the dowry, I'm giving an example with my Kikuyu culture. Once you pay the dowry, you will get, you are entitled now. For example, you are entitled to our children. Okay? If you didn't pay my dowry and I die, according to the Kikuyu culture, you either pay the dowry when I'm in the mortuary, or I will be buried at my father's place, and you're not entitled to the kids, because the kids will no longer be yours because you didn't marry me. But the moment you pay my dowry, you own me and you own our children. That's according to our Kikuyu culture. And according to the Bible, two shall become one. So when we combine the culture and religion, they all work together. I am yours and you are mine. Or what are you saying? Leave alone the toys and get some real action. Yo, I always get the real action. I have a friend with benefits. And he's so open-minded. Both of us are not in a relationship. And it is not an open... Is it an open? No, it's not an open relationship. I don't know what we are, but whenever he's horny or I'm horny, we help each other. Is it making sense? And we are open to using toys. We cannot define what we are. But I don't want to see him with another girl, and he don't want to see me with another man, but we are not in a relationship. Has it made sense? Or is not making sense? Okay, understand. Welcome. Are you an African? Taus? Yeah, so that's it. I don't know. I don't advocate for open relationships. For me, no, not anybody can be in an open relationship if they want, but you can also have a friend with benefit. Like we are not entangled. Like we are not in a relationship. Like you can't own me. You can't stand and say that this is my boyfriend or this is my girlfriend. So that's where we are at. Whenever we go somewhere, we don't introduce ourselves like this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend. No, or this is my partner. We say this is my friend. He's blah blah blah, and he says this is my friend. She's Waithera. That's it. But don't just go flirting with girls when I'm there. And don't go flirting with men when I'm there, because we are sharing fluids. Yo, you don't want to go and pick diseases and bring me. That's the only thing I think we are possessive about each other, or we are protective about each other, but we have not defined who we are. We are not in a relationship. He's not my boyfriend. I'm not his girlfriend, but we are friends with benefit. Are we together? Have I answered your question? Have I answered your question? Yeah. So I am an open-minded person, and I'm not looking to be with someone who will restrict me to living the life that I want to build for myself and for my children. Jerry, why are you laughing? And so, yeah. He's just, you see, I said when we started, I said for a man, for you to know that you're my partner, or for you to be, this is my husband, you have to fulfill the 3 P's. Okay? Protection, provision, and penetration. And if you don't do the 3 together, you're definitely disqualified being my partner or being my husband. You're not my boyfriend because you're not doing the 3. Protecting, you're not protecting me, you're not providing for me, you're not penetrating me. And by provision, man, get this right. Provision does not only mean financial. As much as finance is playing a big role, provision does not only mean, you can also provide me with ideas on what we can do. You can also provide me, there's a lot to provision. Mwenye wanaume mnasikianga provision mnaruka kichwa. Oh, why should I provide for you? Nyef, nyef, nyef. Stano, hi Stano, how are you? Just love explanation. And now this, my friend, he only penetrates. He does not provide for me. And okay, he penetrates and protects. So you see, there is one thing that is disqualifying him to being my partner. Okay, so he just protects because if I'm in danger, he will always come and help me. If we are somewhere, he will protect me. He protects my image. He protects everything about me. I also do the same. And he penetrates. So he's missing on one that will make me say he's my partner, which is okay because it is our mutual agreement. We both don't want to be in a relationship. Yeah. Stano, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So we both don't want to be in a relationship, and we are good to go. As long as I cannot watch my friend die of dry spell. Can you watch your friend die of dry spell and you have equipment to sort? Tell me, can you? Definitely no. You are not a bad friend, I know. I know you are a good friend, so you'll always be willing to help. So that's it. That's it. Yeah. It was nice being here with you. You people are amazing. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed to this channel, ensure to subscribe, like, share, comment, watch my videos. It's road to 4,000 subscribers. Yeah, please like, please share, comment. I'll appreciate her. Can I be a friend? Yeah, sure. Why not? You can be my friend. But you see, I have so many friends, but I have one with benefits. You get the difference. I have friends like this, but I only have one with benefits. So I don't know. Jerry, you're really overthinking, I swear. You're overthinking. Are you overthinking? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share. Also, follow me on Facebook, Waithira Tatawa Nairobi. Follow me on TikTok, Waithira Tatawa Nairobi. Follow me on Instagram, Waithira Tatawa Nairobi. We just have fun, catch up, laugh. All we do is laugh, have fun, learn a lot about education, about ourselves. Today you have known you can always have a friend who can sort you out sexually and not be in a relationship with them. Yeah. So don't forget to like this channel, subscribe, like the videos, watch the videos. I will highly appreciate. We always do 1 hour. I had stayed for long without joining the live. So today I decided why not, because I'm at home. Let's do this thing. I hope you're all well. I've enjoyed being here with you. Jerry, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for asking questions. Hi, how are you?
Fine.
How was school?
Good.
You finished exam?
Let
me see your kid. What is this?
Lime.
You locked your locker? Okay. Go shower. You don't have homework? You finished exam?
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I want the benefit part. Why are you tickling me? Why are you tickling me, Jerry? Okay, look for me. My number is 0708. You buy me coffee. Not the benefit part. Not the benefit part. The friend part. I love making new friends. 0708 44 44 91. 0708 44 44 91. Friends, no benefit. I only have one who gets the benefit. You know, Tena, you see Trump said what? No medication for what? People should take care of themselves. It is tough out here. Or you don't care. Or you don't care. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for being here. A whole 1 hour. My daughter has come from school. Let me go check on her, talk to her a bit. I love catching up with them when they come back from school. It is important, balancing motherhood, content creation, work. I'm also a social media manager. If you need someone to manage your social media accounts, I'm here. I'll give advice on what you can do, where you can correct this and this. I'm also a writer. If you need someone to be writing for you articles, I'm also an event organizer, event facilitator. I'm an MC. I'm a TV host. I'm an intimacy coach. I carry so many titles, okay? So in case you need my services, my number is 0708 444491. 0708 444491. Contact me via WhatsApp. Sometimes it becomes hard to pick calls. So drop a message on WhatsApp. I will definitely reply. And when you start the conversation on WhatsApp, you can always take it up to calling if whatever you have to say needs some calling. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I've enjoyed being with you. You people are awesome. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Waithera Tata wa Nairobi. It's an amazing channel. It has a lot of education that some people would pay to have, but here you're getting it for free. Subscribe, invite your friends to subscribe. Once you subscribe, I'm going to subscribe back. Like we follow each other. I love making new friends. Okay. Thank you for your time. Adios. Any question before we leave? Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, tomorrow I might also join the live. I don't think I have somewhere to go. Bye, love. Bye. Have you subscribed, Jerry? Ensure to subscribe. Ensure to like the videos and share. Also follow me on Facebook, Jerry. Follow me on Facebook, Waithera Tata wa Nairobi. Follow me on Instagram, Waithera Tata wa Nairobi, and follow me on TikTok, Waithera Tata wa Nairobi. Until the next one, I'll hit you up. Okay. On WhatsApp. Okay. Bye. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. You are amazing. Ooh, you're amazing people. Bye. You go. Why are you not going? Why are you not leaving? Let me go and catch up with my baby. Let me go catch up with my baby. Don't want to go. Why are you not going? Ask any question. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. I love you.